We're right there. It's just
revive away
matter of
from
priority.
the
Pull to the entrance.
Please.
So that we can go over, because it's hard to go over like this stuff too, with like mid-run. It makes it more confusing.
I don't care, like, people... Anyway, fucking... Yo, the tanks are gonna get you stacked, right? You need to be relatively... Once they're all pulled in, you see them relatively grouped up. You all need to be in springs. Fucking half the group is across the side. How are we meant to heal the tanks and the group? Fucking your DPS. Save your ults for 80, 60, and 40. It is not hard. That is it. That is it. Come on.
Easiest thing that I found to do is you guys look at the wheel right here in front of me. You see the statue to his left corner? That's where everyone should pretty much be stacked, because where the fade is right now is where the tanks bring all the adds almost every single time. So if everyone's stacked on the left side right there, there's nothing to be worried about, but everyone's spread out. So just try stacking where that statue's crouching right behind the wheel.
The statue won't be there.
And then if the mid AoE comes, move forward, not back, right? Is that correct? So that you're in front of the mid, not behind it. I think that's where we had a lot of people splitting up, is
the wills will jump to the furthest person that is away. If you bring it way back, you're going to be I don't know. Fucking
the adds all spread out, it makes it way harder. Pulls them out of the AoEs, pulls them out of the ultis.
Alright, this is the last pull for me, at least, and I can't stand stupid. I'm sorry to say, guys, get your shit together.
Well, we got it down now. Like, I think if you have, before we pull, any questions so we can clarify anything. Like after that 40% phase, those circular AoEs go on everyone. You're basically taking them, waiting till they fall off your character around the outside, and then you can come straight back into group. Other than that, it's we're pretty much just more ads on that ad phase that we were just at, the 40% ad phase, right?
We can get
once you get past 40, that's it. Yeah.
There's no more ads.
Oh.
So everybody should be right on top of that statue, and the only reason why you're getting out is to pull away.
The guy that's jumping, if they're enraged.
Okay.
It's a stack and burn.
20, or is it just...
After 40, it's the thing where 3 people will be selected. There is no more ads after 40, so we have to get through that phase. 3 people will be selected, you take it to the outside, and then it's straight burn. It's smooth sailing from there. So I'm sorry for being angry, but like...
No, it's cool. It's all good. So when we get it and we drop it on the outside, it's gonna stay active, so the next person has to go next to that one,
correct,
and then next to that one, like these circles on the ground right here.
Yeah, it's easier to use these circles as a reference point.
Yep, just follow the circles.
After 3 phases of that happens, the first 3 disappear, so yeah.
You don't even necessarily need, like, if you have 3 people getting them, and all kind of trying to stack them in a line, you might have some overlap. It's probably better just to spread out and just take them somewhere around the outside, right? Like, it doesn't matter as long as you're not dying and you're dropping them outside of the group and coming back into group.
Okay.
Focus the fate. After the fates are done, kill the wills. The wills are the one that jump. And that's it. You have, like, things to hit. Everything is infal, everything is Ellie. Great job. And there's DPS. Focus. Let's go.
Yeah.
Everybody ready? Punctured.
Pulling in
Oh gosh.
Every time an ad comes up, just take your time to figure out where the fade is and our target is.
After the fates are down, kill the will.
Fates on the right here. There we go. They went down fast as fuck.
Middle.
Get the wills. Where's the face? There you go. Everyone's in sprints.
Out of the center.
I'm gonna make the same
I
mistake
saw that.
twice. I was waiting for you to try to cross last minute.
That one?
That next one.
Oh, the wing guy. All DPS, stop. I got
Stay on DPS, we got your guys.
everyone DPS. Everyone go back to DPS.
Shattered.
Sorry about that.
I got 161.
Flame spit explosion.
Where you at, buddy?
Shattered. Block. Or never mind, that's a portal spawn.
I will have Horn for when they come back.
Shattered.
Pen. Interrupt. Interrupt. Excuse. Coming out.
I got
Bad
161.
Let them. Nurse, you get the buffs and debuffs.
Yep, right here.
Nuke.
Find that fate.
Bring those in.
In. My Horn 3-2 now.
Get back up here, guys. Look, this is fate right here.
Ooh.
And they're enraged.
Oh, I had the fury. I did.
Execute that fate. It's in execute.
Trying.
Oh. I try to get you.
That's an okay, please.
Trying to give them some resources as well. Oh boy.
You guys have a tank down?
I'm trying, man.
Watch the jump. Execute.
There's gonna be
Watch the middle.
double of these ads next phase.
Yes. Clean it for
Get the reses. Focus the wills. The will jumps. I should not be resing the tanks. The DPS should. Watch the center. Trying to throw resources through. Tanks, grab one of these, please. DPS,
One.
res. Kill the
Still
will.
line of sight for these guys.
execute.
Alright, one down. One more to go.
Where's AMP, please?
You guys have all correct CP, right? The sending is
AMP
cloud
is
rest.
still down.
Yeah.
X is on it.
I'm on it now. You got me. Thank you.
It's all stacked.
1, 2. Stack.
Alright, Helmet, your CP's not set up correctly.
No, he was
Or
outside.
you're not. Oh, never mind.
So
You're
it's
okay.
fine.
Alright.
Present.
I got revive.
My horn. Resources going through for the group. You guys just work on sustain, don't necessarily burn. Make sure you have everything fucking tank. Next phase is at 60 DPS that have to go down. Are going to be looking for it at about 68, 69.
Portals. Lock head swipe. Shattered. Lock head swipe. Shattered.
Make sure you guys get the pins, get the res on Scatha before this phase happens here.
Birds in the air.
What the horn?
I don't see it.
Alt. Focus your prior.
Get that out of the group.
Okay.
Let's get back in this stack.
The fate right here on it.
Fuck it. Suck. Barrier. Second fate, 34%.
On him right now. Down.
There's an X cube, he's down.
Get the reses. Let me know if anything enrages. Solo key, then guys, stack up, please. Stack on Grim.
God.
1% of fate down.
God. Oh, I'm dead anyway.
People are leaving the
Stack.
AoE inside the group and not moving forward.
Get what? I'm not the right person to be fucking talking right now. I will explode at anyone.
I got one fade down.
Why was this so much easier? Our first fight was like an hour and 10 minutes, like the entire thing.
I don't know. I think burn makes a big difference.
Everyone in here has like 50k plus, like it should be fucking fine.
I think it's the AoEs in group that's causing people to kind of scatter back and lose their positioning.
Yeah, also the DPS, when the negates happen, like, go to Grim. He's restacked it, like fucking, yeah, come on. Like, you guys stand there, right? All the shit's like, okay. If you look at my spring, see where the fate is, right? That's where shit was at first. Grim, in an attempt to move it all out, he went over there, right? The entire fucking group was like over here for some strange reason. How are you supposed to kill shit that's over there from over here?
I've noticed, like what Camper said, that people are leaving the AoE in the group, and so they make the choice to get away from the person that's where you're supposed to be, and then from there it just goes to shit because everybody's running around.
We should all be
trying to come
stacked
back.
pretty much behind that will.
Oh, I'm up by name.
Like, if you have the AoE on you, you're going on top of the ads. You shouldn't be on the stack of the people. Like, go deeper in. Like.